Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Sometimes, depending on the ladies.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ok.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Aproveitando, senhores, fala meus queridos, aqui quem fala é o PV, tudo bom com vocês? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Como prometido, estamos de volta para mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2, então já deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Sem muita delonga, vamos pro vídeo de hoje com a nossa querida Sadler, Sadie Adler, isso, Sadie Adler.
Can't you go any faster?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Woo. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Ain't much you can do about that.
Okay, here we are.
Chegamos em Rhodes.
I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ok, lista de compras. Vai até a agência do correio. Opa! O ícone de cartinha no minimapa mostra a localização da agência. O ícone aberto indica que há uma correspondência disponível para retirada.
Hey there, partner.
How do you do, sir? Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Aqui parece ser um localzinho um pouquinho mais movimentado, né? Bom, enviar a carta. Casa do Mr. Pearson. Sr. Pearson, na verdade.
Okay.
Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui as minhas...
Bye now.
Putz, grila. 85, 60, 50. Tamo mal, velho. Cara, eu vou pagar tudo, vai. Tô com dinheiro. Pronto. Tô limpo. Ok, vamos voltar pra carroça.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
E aí, Sed, trocou de roupa, meu bem? Olha só.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no
Ok,
kids.
ela quer uma gaita.
Treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Oba!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it!
Ótimo.
Get moving now! Come on! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants.
Tá longe, velho.
You're landing Rickens.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down! Yeah!
Shouldn't have crossed the rate. Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course! Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many. Still standing now. Only one fan of goddamn fool is you, son of a bitch! Yeah, you right,
Lady,
goddamn
you
coward.
are enjoying this
We're
far
good
too
here,
much.
Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. Put another one in him. What are you doing? We should get out of here.
Eu tava só terminando de matar, foi mal.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Vambora.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pierce about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Ok, missão concluída.
How you doing?
E agora a única missão que nos resta aqui é a missão com o nosso velho e querido amigo Dutch.
Nice to hear.
Cadê ele, inclusive? Tá apreciando, né? Oba! Oba, tudo bom? E aí, Dutch?
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Siga, Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Cara, eu não sei porque aqui parece ser um local facilmente defendível, mas ao mesmo tempo não, né? Porque se os oficiais chegarem pelas florestas, eles têm a vantagem do terreno, não, gente? A gente tá no campo aberto aqui.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on.
Ó, vamos lá.
Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Siga Rosia. Pode ir na frente. Deixa eu aproveitar.
Hold.
Vou guardar essa arma aqui. E essa arma aqui também no coldre.
Fish here is a whole... Think of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here.
Também.
No
What are you doing?
Depois de Valentine, acho que não tem como ficar
Turn
pior.
over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Tá. Não podemos usar armas em Rhodes, dentro da cidade, né?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I see.
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we
True,
can
eh?
sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Vambora, garoto.
That train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Ok.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Vamos não.
You relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty. You law or a goddamn...
Oh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Cavalga ao lado do trem.
Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out. He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Woo!
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill!
Sai.
Damn it!
Falta 2 ou 1, não lembro.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help!
Persiga os Andersons.
Stop!
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose him.
Bastard!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be...
Ih! Caiu.
You're only making it worse.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, Long.
Ixi.
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Opa. Lembra então?
Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I'm right out. You need me. Do it. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Boa.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Tá.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pega o membro da gangue. Eu acho que só ele sobreviveu, né? No restante, um morreu batendo a cabeça, outro morreu caindo.
Bring him out here.
Dois morreram caindo, na verdade.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Ok.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Relaxa, eu normalmente tomo conta aí dos
All right, let's
bandidos.
take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up.
Ih, lá é Saint-Denis, ó.
There's the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Ok. Temos os Grays, que é o basicamente da família do xerife. Os Bright Whites. Não podemos usar armas em Rhodes. Lembrando que eu tenho que vender a barra de ouro, né, para um comerciante clandestino. Ah, que bonitinho o cavalinho. Oh, meu Deus, ele tá fazendo gracinha.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. A very
Okay.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Claro.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
E aí, Rosia?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo?
Claro, Mr. Gray.
These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ok.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Nada.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Vamos pescar.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Basicamente, Valentine é a cidade da lama. Rhodes é a cidade da poeira. Strawberry é a cidade da floresta. E Blackwater é a cidade... Como posso dizer? Não sei dizer. Vamos, Manny.
Follow me.
Eu ia falar civilizada, mas Saint-Denis é mais, né? Vamos pescar, Rodia.
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Ah, relaxa, que o pai é bom.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Pensou? O Trelawney é basicamente um viajante no tempo e espaço. Ou ele tem vários clones de si mesmo espalhados pelos 4 cantos. Vai saber, não é mesmo? E são esses momentos aqui pós-missão principal ou entre missões, quando você vai fazer uma missão secundária ou vai fazer uma atividade no acampamento, encontra uma pessoa desconhecida na rua. São esses momentos que tornam esse jogo rico, porque querendo ou não, isso aqui é uma coisa completamente secundária, que agrega muito, primeiro, na criação e construção de personagens, na criação e desenvolvimento da relação entre os personagens, e ainda, obviamente, constrói a lore do game. Isso é muito legal. Por isso que não é esse jogo... Por isso que esse jogo não é igual aos outros, que eu só rusho missão principal. Esse aqui, as missões secundárias têm substância, isso é legal. Barquinhos. E se tem substância, eu gosto.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Pode deixar, rapazes. Eu empurro pra água. Até porque eu sou o único jovem aqui. Jovem entre aspas, né?
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ok.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Vambora.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Equipar vara de
This
pesca.
is the perfect time. Catch the best fish at dawn and dusk. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better
eu
chance
vou-
of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Vamos ver. Atrai todos os peixes.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur? You got a bite.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Vem. Calma.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Peguei.
On the hook, Arthur.
Damn it, I lost him.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Vem, peixinho. Ok, calma. Vem, peixinho, vem, peixinho, vem, peixinho, vem, 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 vem. Peguei.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river.
Truta arco-íris. Ah, vou pegar com ele.
50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Eu apertei pra finalizar sem querer, sabia?
Haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we get too much fun.
Indeed not.
Agora imagina, se eu não tivesse vindo, eu teria perdido isso, pô. Isso é muito foda, tá maluco.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ok.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
E por fim, finalizamos mais uma missão. Senhores e senhoras, vamos ver aqui. Temos uma missão do Strauss Leopold. Temos uma missão dos Grays. Dutch pediu para eu bisbilhotar na fazenda Cáliga para ver o que a gente descobre. Temos um pistoleiro, Billy Midnight. Cadê? Tá. Billy Midnight deve estar por aqui de acordo com as anotações da fotografia de Living. E também temos Black Bell. Deve estar por aqui de acordo com as anotações de Living. Bom, vamos ver o que o Mr. Strauss quer pra conosco, né?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that? Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep. Yep.
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ok, mais dois.
Evening.
Opa, tudo bom? O que vocês estão falando aqui?
You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat.
E essa mãozinha ali?
One time, just off the horn.
Ah, eu acho que eu sei o que que é.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last
Jogo
time
da
I played
faca.
this was with Skinny and those boys and
Mas vamos, pô.
now the fun part.
Tá.
Shoot!
WD, WD. Entendi. Vamos lá. WD. WD, 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 WD. WD, 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 tatara.
How much blood did it take for you to get this good, I wonder? Ooh,
Tá.
my heart's racing.
WA, 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 A. Ok. Vambora, rapá. É WA mesmo, né? Vamos lá. WA, 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 WA. Ai! Calma. WA, 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 WA. Ganhei. WS agora. Tá. Vamos lá. WS, WS. Ganhei.
You ain't much good at this.
Valeu, Micah. Forte abraço.
I better go. Good game.
You be well.
Legal, né? Um joguinho. Bom, vamos fazer o seguinte, rapaziada. Fizemos bastante coisa nesse episódio, trocamos de local. Agora só nos resta dormir, passar a noite e esperar o próximo episódio. No mais, de praxe, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal, comenta no vídeo. Não esquece de ativar o sininho.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Well, thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Bom, e até o próximo vídeo, rapaziada. Lembrando, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever, ativar o sininho e, obviamente, comentar nos vídeos e aguardar o próximo episódio. Tamo junto, valeu, falou!